Oh, Mary, you're so pathetic. I've got to be real quick because I got to run up the store. But when I get back, you and I will have a little chat, okay? But I wanted to show you something. If you just put your name in under the YouTube search, and then you just start going down, you see, I want you to come with me here. Let's do this on, let's have a field trip, okay? A short bus field trip. You just look, okay, you see some of there's some names on here that you probably didn't even know talked about you. And they have look, there's Original Al. She has, I wrote it down for you. She has over 12,000.6 subscribers. And then I wrote a few of them down. I just wanted to scroll some of them down here for you because I thought you'd find this so interesting, all right? It's not just Adonis Paul, as you like to say. It's your fascination with Adonis Paul that keeps you throwing his name. And as far as a countersuit, you want people to sue you. If you want to get sued, then go get something for us to take from you. Because, see, a lawsuit against you there's no, hands down, there's no way. I don't even think a judge would want to hear a counterclaim from you. So you better get something that can be sued for before you go begging people to sue you. No, and you're wanting us to do it wanting him to do it as a favor to you? Come on. You're not that loved, okay? But I did say, and I stand by it, if anybody wants to go in on a suit of multiple people against you, I'm all in. I'll do that because I can't justify taking that kind of money either to sue you. But as a group, it won't be so bad at all. And there's quite a few channels, see, as you can see, and that you just don't get it, do you? But the list goes on and on and on, as you can see. And they're not all. There's JJ. There's let's see who's this, Royal. There's YouTube Demons, Emma. Oh, and there's myself. There's Zen Rhino, Ken of the North. You really should look at some of them. They're pretty interesting. You should really check out Original Al's latest, because she's reading your book, and she's just doing an awesome job of it too. By the way, just going through some of the highlights of your Rumble, and when don't forget that you already put the book out there on your channel before you reading it, because you thought that was going to get you some big a lot of donations, because you were reading it. I mean, straight out of the author's mouth, if you wanted to make it sound like something like you usually do. But I don't really got time right now to go into all that. I really don't even got time to scroll down this whole list. But I encourage you to take it upon yourself to put your name in there. And you just do that for yourself, okay? It's just don't click on yourself. Just go on and put in your name, and then just start scrolling down, and you'll see the multitude of channels that follow you. And here's some examples. Even some guy. Okay, there's Roger. He has 3,039. Carrie, she's got over 2,000. She's done you a few times. Original Al's at 12.6. Greg Gorilmo, your favorite, your gorilla, he's over 1,000. And then someone by the last name of Graham, he's got 7,000. Reality Check, she got to know you because she used to comment a lot on you. And I mean, you took like to her part, but she did a couple of videos on you. It's Randy's Life. She's got over 8,000 subscribers, and she's done some things on you too. And I love her. She's a doll. Let me see, am I missing anybody? Carrie has 2.9. Royal has 3.39. Someone, Joshua Graham, has 7.88. There's quite a few of them. And Jay Today is another one. I haven't seen that one. I'm going to have to come back and look at it when I come back. He has over 3,000. But just look. Take a gander. Because, see, you want people to think it's just because he has more subscribers than most. Well, hon, that just shows your true colors right there. That's all you're in for. You were looking for, this is what you consider, this is your payday, because someone that you consider that has a large channel has recognized you, and you can't stand it, because you just want a piece of that pie, and you're just not becoming as famous as you thought you should. And And that's just sad, but I got to run up to the store. I got something to do. I got to go get me some scratch off tickets and go, just do whatever I want to do. I'll be honest with you. But I'll be back, and you and I will chat about the really sweet things you were so kindly once again trying to discredit me with. And really, I don't care. If you didn't notice, I don't really comment too much anymore. I will protect. I will stand up for those that I believe in. Um, it does. You can't bother me no more. I mean, you've done trashed me so bad, but I feel so fortunate that 99.9% of the people know you're a liar and that you're lying. Okay, and so that gives me comfort. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but you can't run me off that way. And whether I had 800 or one, I told you from the beginning I wouldn't even be on here if it wasn't for you not wanting to at least read my comment and reply to me that way. You wanted to block me. Well, block, because now my channel, I have that channel, and it's open to anyone that has a comment to you that you choose not to read on your own, or that you block them out. At least by putting it on my channel, it gets seen by somebody, whether you read, but I know you do. But even if you didn't, other people will come across it, because you just can't shut up. You won't leave us alone. And you're, in fact, you're so fascinated by Adonis Paul. I'm really telling you, I've got a feeling it's not just his channel. I think it's more than that. I think it has to do with a little secret crush that you've had, because you like that kind of personality, don't you? You like the kind that make us laugh. Like let me just throw something out there for you. You remember Randy. I know you do. And I got to throw this in here real quick, because here I go. I've saved up too much. But listen up to me now real quick. You talked about in 2009, just everything in your world just tore the hell up, didn't it? Well, no, you were partying at an open bar at his wedding at first weekend in September of 2009. You took a little trip, like a couple of days, because you were probably screaming and carrying on, and got put in a little, what do you call it? You got Baker Act in, court in Florida, way they call it, for a couple of days. You've done a lot that year. You also had an car accident that you let your Meemaw take the blame for forever. When you ran into the woman, the housekeeper of all things. You ran into and totaled the woman's car that cleaned the house. And all that time I thought it was my mom, but I found your little ticket. I found like a report that I've got, and it shocked me when I saw that it said the driver was you. Ain't that something? Just lie. You can't even tell the truth about nothing. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. I just thought it was interesting. But I got to come back to you. I probably do have more to say than I thought I did, isn't that something? So I'll talk to you shortly.